Hi there, Aries. Namaste. Welcome to my channel. Whether you are coming back or you are just stopping by, thank you so very much for choosing to do so. This is Lashua Magical, and of course, welcome to your general reading, Aries. It applies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus especially, but any heavy placements of the sign Aries would be just fine. If you find yourself that you resonate with the reading, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I am very grateful and thankful to be here and just share the energy, share the vibe. So make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. That is the main part in here. As I have mentioned, Aries, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. You go with the flow and take only what does resonate with you. Apply it to your situation, since it is probably going to be different for every single one of you watching. So let's dive. This is, monthly forecast, because all of my readings I do timeless, but you might get to see this one as the monthly forecast from the moment you're watching it, okay? So it can still resonate with you in October. It can even resonate with you in November or whenever you come across. So I feel like you're going through some heavy energy. You may feel out of the balance, like you're losing control, like you're losing the ground under your feet. There is something bugging you, almost like damaging you in a way. But, it can be that you are exaggerating a little bit, because at the end of the day, it's not that tragical. Anyhow, overall energy for you, the Five of Swords. This is air energy coming through Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You might be having prominent in your chart. Does not have to be the case, though. This is literally the energy that I just described. It's something that's on your mind. We have the heavy mental energy. Something is, occupying your mind, occupying your thoughts, but it's almost like you don't get to think clearly. Foggy. You may even literally be having headache, over analyzing, overthinking. For some of you, this might have to do with somebody, significant other. For some of you, again, take it as it resonates. The Emperor is just underneath that, which is, interestingly enough, Aries, your energy. So if it's not you, then it is somebody in your environment, Aries, who is stressing you out. Your messages: the King of Swords, again, that air energy present. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, earth energy coming through, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And you have the Three of Swords by the end of your spread. We will jump straight into the clarification to get more details, bigger and better picture, explanations. If you wish to have a personal reading with me, Aries, we can make it happen. Feel free to contact me. You have all of the information in the description box. Okay, so I feel like you are appearing here as the King of Swords, and I get to see underneath the clarification messages, under, the bottom of the deck, there is the battle. And that is, again, the energy that I just described, that there is something that you are battling at this very moment. It can be that you're managing a lot. I feel like you truly do. People who resonate with the reading, and that there is just something that is mentally very much occupying your energy. For a lot of you, it has to do with the past mistakes. It has to do with past decisions. It has to do with past situations, with something that you have not let go entirely. Maybe a part of that you did let go, but a bigger part of that storyline is not yet closed. So for the clarification, we have comparison, a message, and we have regrets. And this is like literally what is going on. This is something that it's almost like, foggy feeling, but it's almost like you can't put a period on this. Like, you have difficulties to actually put a period on that. That's why you may come across and others in your environment, family members might get to experience you as a little bit cold. Like, it's they get to see it's not the Aries that I know. Something is going on, but it's like you do not necessarily want to talk about it. But people get to notice in your environment, people who care about you, people who know you, Aries, they get to notice that you're a little bit more off, a little bit more detached, a little bit more with your guard, a little bit more like caught up in your head, in your thoughts. And we have regretful energy, and as I was saying, that is literally that thing that is giving you a headache. I feel like for some of you, it can be the emperor that you were. People get to see that now you are not. Like, something is missing, something have changed, and there is something definitely very specific happening for you that hit you quite hard and left a mark that you have truly difficulties to bear with, like to come clean with that, to accept it and to let go of that. Sleepless nights, overthinking, it's almost like there is something that you cannot forgive yourself. Something that you've done, something that you've said, something that you have not done or you have not said. For a lot of you, this is a loss. Maybe on a physical realm that you lost someone, or you lost touch with somebody. And it's like there is no way possibility to contact them right now. You get to compare yourself, probably, the way it was, the way it is now. Maybe even for some of you, if you have that awareness, the way you were like after, before this specific thing happened for you. Let's move and clarify the Eight of Pentacles, which is energy of learning. So I feel like the time for you is coming where you will put your focus and concentration into something very specific. And for a lot of you, it may be schooling, it may be some kind of a project, it may be a new business, or just something that you are tapping into that is, kind of a new experience for you. And it's very good for you. It's going to bring you luck and good vibes and make you feel good about yourself because of that earthy energy. This is quite positive energy and positive outcome is what I'm picking up here, Aries. That, not only that it will make you feel good about yourself. By the way, I get to see the clarifications. We have adventure and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is, for some of you, it may come across in a form of opportunities. This is definitely something that is meant to find you, meant to be for you to discover, for you to tap in, for you to experience. And it's lucky energy. I feel like this is very creative for some of you, that you are opening up to your creative sides. I cannot pick you up right now. Bottom of the deck, we have feelings. So this is something that where you will get in touch with the lost feelings, or something that you do not want to face. So that coldness and detachment just go away. Okay, so I'm finding it great that I see this for you, because I feel like this is about feelings and emotions, something that is necessary for you to probably close that cycle and make the period on that, to finally accept it. Three of Swords clarified, is Three of Swords is the energy where we are in loss, we are brokenhearted, and it's always a step towards healing, a step towards recovery. But I feel like this is so difficult for you. Aries can be very often quite close when it comes to expression of their emotions, how they truly feel deep inside. So for the clarification, we have being stuck in the past, and it's just to go hand in hand. And we also have steady and slow winning the race, that earth energy. And I feel like for some of you, you might be having prominent earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that is literally saving you in this situation at least. That steady and slow, you are winning the race. You are learning from your mistakes. I feel like that is also something that I will talk in the past tense now. It was quite difficult for you to learn from your mistakes, to accept that you were not perfect, that it's totally fine, and it's the order where we all get to learn and fall and grow from the dirt and dust. So some kind of a past energy is knocking at your door, and this time you will open that door, and that door is connected with your feelings and your emotions, with something that truly break your heart into pieces. Like this is not 2 cuts, this is 10 cuts, multiple 3. Something that is truly heavy. And bottom of the deck, I love to see this for you right now. It's rebirth. It's Scorpio energy. And it's beautiful that this one ends the spread of clarifications for you, Aries, because very soon we're entering the Scorpio energy. So this is something that is going to be accurate for you in November, the rebirth. And for a lot of you, this is going to be a big transformation of your life, okay? So feel free to pause the video. Let's tap into some of the answers. It can be something that is heavily on your mind, just coming through in a shape of an answer, or it can be something that you are asking now directly. So we have crystal clear yes. Yes. Okay. Then we have you going in the right direction. You see? So even though all those mistakes, and even though all the cycles, and even though all the pain, it's just a confirmation that sometimes we need to go through that road and take that path in order to come to the point of rebirth. And, a lot of us just need to truly fall on the ground and take a good slap from the life in our faces in order to wake up, because it's hitting our mental health, it's hitting our emotional states, and before we become like zombies, God is good. Let's see what romance angels want to say according to this reading. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you deserve to be loved. You are lovable. You have another message as well underneath that. But it's like so interesting. I was not feeling that these are 2 cards. And interestingly enough, the second card is trust. Because you are finding yourself in a situation that you are diving deeper into trust. So a lot of you do have very hardcore trust issues. And this is like happening in the background. It's almost you don't wanna even see it or feel it, but you got to deal with it because it's there. So learning about trust and to trust again, to find yourself back again after all of the pain, all of the hurt, broken hearted, disappointments, very heavy energy. Yeah, forgiving yourself. So you deserve to be loved. You are lovable. Something you definitely need to hear right now. Let's see your angel and ancestor advice message. Aries. Shaman. Okay, so a lot of you are protected by a shaman. Trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces. Trust that you are guided. Trust that you are protected. Trust that there is reason and deeper meaning after everything you've been through. And you are not meant to suffer. Not at all. Choose to be free. This will be your reading. I will leave this here. I thank so very much for your time and sharing the energy. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Namaste, and make the best out of it. Enjoy your November.